Hi everyone. I am Ayush and welcome to the SDET Lab. I am launching this channel today for the SDET Lab for all the testers who are struggling with the manual testing or automation testing and who want to truly scale up and grow faster and reach to the top in the testing field and in the automation world. So basically, just to give you the overview, like the reality and why a skill upgrade is non-negotiable. आज के टाइम में बेसिकली इन द आईटी इंडस्ट्री बहुत फास्ट चेंज हो रही है, यू ऑल नो राइट. सो कंपनी नो लॉन्गर नीड्स जस्ट टेस्टर, दे नीड स्किल्ड ऑटोमेशन इंजीनियर, जो इंजीनियर्स एडाप्ट कर सके, इनोवेट कर सके और फास्ट रिजल्ट डिलीवर कर सके. वैसे आजकल की कंपनियां वैसे ऑटोमेशन इंजीनियर को खोज रहे हैं. बेसिकली मैनुअल टेस्टिंग एलोन अब काफ़ी नहीं है. तो रियली स्टैंड आउट and the build a strong career, you need to master skills like Selenium with Java, building real world automation framework and working with the DevOps tools जैसे कि Git, Jenkins, Maven और Dockers. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट, आपको एक्सपर्ट इसमें कोडिंग में एक्सपर्ट होने की नीड नहीं है. आपको अगर बेसिक भी जावा का कोडिंग्स या किसी भी एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज की कोडिंग आती है, देन यू कैन डू इट. सो जस्ट यू नीड अ राइट स्ट्रक्चर, रोड मैप और कंसिस्टेंट प्रैक्टिस के साथ आप ऑटोमेशन टेस्टिंग में एक्सपर्ट बन सकते हैं. एंड दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाई आई क्रिएटेड स्टेट लैब्स टू मेक दिस लर्निंग पाथ क्लियर, सिंपल एंड अचीवेबल फॉर you. So let's get started, like the learning roadmap, how we will skill up at State Labs. Your learning journey will be divided basically into the two parts. The phase one, you will be learn the Java and the Selenium basics, and you have to be master in Java programming fundamentals basically, like variable loops, object oriented programming, oops concept, and the exceptional handling. That will be the first phase, and that's is enough for the automation testing. And the second phase, we will be setting up the Selenium WebDriver environment, and we will build automation script, and we will create a one framework. So you have to be, the first part will be the automation testing. I will create the first video in the one video, and then we will start the code Java for the testers. And then you have to be like the we will learn the basic, as I said, like variable loops, oops concept, etc. And the second phase will be the automation, this one Selenium. We will be the first, we will be once we will complete the code Java, then we will set up the Selenium, and we will learn the WebDriver interface, like the WebDriver architecture, WebDriver and the WebDriver element interface, browser setup like the Chrome, Firefox, Safari. And then we will move to the browser and navigation commands, like the opening URLs, page title, verification, page source, close versus quit, what is there. And there is web elements command, like what is the difference between the find element versus the find elements, what is send case, clear, click method, what are the different way to handle the link, like enabled, disabled, selected, etc. And then we will move to the locators and the HTML basics. So guys, this is the very important, like the to identify the right locators. So for that you have to understand the HTML tags, attributes, and what are the different type of locators is there, like ID, name, XPath, CSS selector, and how you can construct that, and what are the difference between the absolute versus the relative XPath, and the web element commands. So once this locator and HTML we will cover, then we will move to the element identification tool, like there are few third party tools is there as well. So we will try to construct our own, and we will identify like the what is selector, hub, and the grow path. We will use that as well, but try to identify locator by yourself and create your own locators. Once this is covered, then we will move to the tables, how to handle the table and the checkboxes and the drop downs and the handling web tables, how you will handle reading cell data dynamically, and the select class, we will see the select class and the drop downs, like the what are the different way to handle the drop down, like the by index, by value, and the by text. And once this is covered, then we will jump into the weights and the alerts windows, like the what are the different type of weights is there, like the difference between the implicit versus the explicit, fluent weight, expected condition. Once this covered, we will move to how to handle the alerts, like the simple and confirmation or prompt. So what different type of alerts how to handle using the Selenium. Then we will move to the window handling, like how you can switch to switch different tabs, like the pop-ups, etc. And then the advanced UI, like the mouse over, drag and drop, right click, send kit with the action, these type things we will cover. And the browser profile configuration, like how you can run your test in the headless mode using the Chrome option or Firefox options, and how you can authenticate. Then we will handle the complex scenario, like the Ajax calendars, paginated tables, infinite scroll, and the sort shadow DOMs, SVG, and the frame and iframe. And then we will use the page and element with use cases what in the complex UI scenario. Once this page 1 completed, then we will move to the page 2, like the advanced Selenium frameworks. So basically in the advanced Selenium frameworks, we will create our own framework using the TestNG and the BDD with the Cucumber. So mostly we will use the TestNG because the Cucumber is very less company nowadays is using, like the service based company. So I will try to cover that as well, but we will create our framework using the TestNG. And the TestNG, in the TestNG we will see like a different type of annotations, groups, suits, how you can generate the reports, and how you can run your test method or entire class or test suite in the parallels. So what are the ways how you can, what are the parameters, assertions, conditions. And the Cucumber, basically Cucumber, if you know, like a REST API, it's a similar to that, like the given when then. So yeah, we will see that as well, and what is the features files. Then the glue code, runner, reporting, and we will see the POM integrations, how you can create a Maven project and you can integrate page of POM files, pom.xmls. Once this created, we will automation framework, we will design the automation framework, like the basically the data driven, how you can, we will build, create a, we have to test the different set of data, how you can test you in the same framework we will cover. And what is the difference between the data driven, hybrid, and the page object models. Yeah, we will create a object repository, and we will use the data provider, and we will create our own designing runner classes. And we will try to cover the like a different type of reporting mechanism, how you can generate the report, like the extent report, LO report, or test ng report is there as well. Once this is covered, we will create our own real-time project. Then once the basic phase 1 is phase 2 is completed, then we will generate create a one real-time project. We will take a e-commerce app, anything, and we will create our own project, full Selenium hybrid. And we will use the page objects, Excel, and the property file integration. We will use the test ng annotations and logging and the assertions. And we will do the parallel execution with Maven and real-time simulation for resume projects, how you can add it into your resume, like how you can showcase your work. And once this cover, we will jump into the CI/CD DevOps part. So Jenkins setups, how you can create your pipelines, and then Git basic. Guys, this is mandatory. So once your project is done, then you have to push your code onto the Git, like the what are the different command is there, how you can clone, how you can push, how you can pull, and what are the PR process, how you can merge your changes. Then we will do the GitHub integration and CI/CD pipelines execution and reporting. Once this is done, we will use the Maven build management and the Maven life cycles. What are the different Maven life cycles? What is the jar file Nexus deployment and the Docker plus Selenium grid and the AWS EC2 cloud testing? How you can do? So these will be the our roadmap. So you have to be like a focus on these things to become a uh, like a pro in the estate field. So now you might ask what makes estate labs different. So simple, our mantra is learn it right, apply it immediately. So the thing is like whether you once you are will learn, you have to apply, then you will become the confidence. So you not just learn how to write a basic automation script, you will learn how to build framework from the scratch, and how work in the agile teams, how you can collaborate on the real world project and the solve industry level the testing challenges. Content will stay practical, up to date, and the simple to follow. Language will be the easy, mostly Hindi. Build light friendly English, touch so that beginners, working professional, everyone can easily understand. And soft, we understand career journey are not always easy. Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, या confused normal होता है, and that's why SDET Labs is here to your partner in the skill transformation journey. So yeah, so once again, welcome to the journey. And for this video only I make the roadmap plans, and the upcoming video we will start from the Java basics. So yeah, so subscribe to the Estate Labs right now and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a learning session, and the comment below I'm ready to level up, and share your career goals with us, and let's build a strong learning community together where we support, guide, and grow together. So yeah, so this is all about in this video. We will start basic uh, Java session from the next lectures, and we will create a Telegram group as well where you can join, and we can discuss like how where you are struggling and what we can do like best. Yeah, so this is all about in this video. So just this was the intro video. So from the next video we will start the Java, basic Java, and then we will jump into the Selenium. Whatever the basic prerequisite is for the automation, that only we will cover in the Java. So yeah, this is all about in this video. Thanks every once again, thanks everyone. We will meet in to the next video.